Good morning, Mr. Fonseca. Good morning, Bates. How you guys doing?
Good morning, Mr. Softic. I'm doing well. Excited to be back here at Bates for just another fantastic week.
Yep. So it is Tuesday. It was raining out yesterday, but we got outside for recess. I hope we can do the same today. I see a little rain in the forecast, so make sure that we have our sweatshirts and rain jackets because unless it's like a monsoon, which is a really crazy hurricane, rain, we're gonna be outside.
Exactly. So make sure you're always dressed, appropriately for the weather, making sure you're just warm and wearing, anything for the rain that you can wear just to keep yourself dry as well.
Yep. And then, our remote learners, make sure you get an opportunity at your lunchtime to get outside, get some fresh air, go for a walk. And again, hopefully it's not too rainy. But again, you guys are coming back, this day two after the Thanksgiving break. Remote learners, keep checking in with your teachers if you're struggling with anything. Let them know so they can support you because, it's important that you have that connection to your teachers as well.
That's right. And if you have any questions, reach out to your teachers and they'll help you with that too.
All right. So the next couple of weeks, we're going to begin to talk about our house system here at Bates. It's something that we've done over the last 2 years. I know many of you guys have already know what the house system is, but because of the school closure at the end of the last year and the way things have happened remotely and in person this year, we haven't really got an opportunity to get our house system, together again. So we're going to take this time, the next couple of weeks, to go over the house system and about what it means. Because there's also a lot of new students you know, who aren't have the experience of what the house system means. So today I'm going to share a little presentation. We're going to go over a couple things. We're going to break it down. Today we're just going to talk about what a house is. So we talk about a house system, which is school-wide, but we're just going to talk about what a house is. All right, so I'm going to share my screen real quick. All right. So what is a house? So a house is a group of students and teachers who work together to build character and community to ensure everyone feels welcome and supported. In each house, there are students and staff in grades kindergarten up to fifth grade. So staff and students are part of houses. And it doesn't matter what grade you in. You could have different grade levels and different teachers in your house. That doesn't have to be your homeroom classmates or teachers. So you get to build relationships with people who you normally wouldn't see in your typical classroom.
So you remember our Bates School here, it's a community. A community means a group of people working together, learning together. And within this large Bates School community, we also have these smaller house communities, which are groups of people, teachers and students across grade levels, working together and learning together.
Yeah, absolutely. And throughout the year, we're going to have opportunities for these houses to get together, but let's still explain what it means. So, in our definition, it was a group of people learning how to build character. So what is character? So these are things that are special about you or about others. And some examples include, being honest, kind, brave, loyal, patient, and helpful. So here you have over to our right a picture of a student who fell down, dropped their papers and their glasses, and then someone was walking by and they picked up their glasses and gave it back to them. All right, that's being very kind. Someone was struggling, and another community member witnessed that, and they picked up the glasses and helped them up. All right, so those are some of the values and character we want to build in all of our students here at Bates. So within your house community, you will do activities to build your character. All right, and these will be engaging games or fun games to play with your classmates and within your houses.
And character isn't just when you're with your small group or your community or your house. Character is throughout your day, throughout your life. Don't wait until you have somebody watching you to be kind or honest or brave or helpful. This is something that we're trying to get you to do every day. We want you to be helpful and honest and kind every single day here at Bates.
Yeah, we want you to be a better person, to be the best version of yourself. Absolutely. All right. And so what is a community? I know that we've heard that word a couple times already. So community is a group of people working together toward the same goal. Here at Bates, our goal is for students and staff to feel welcome so that they can learn, teach, and grow as best they can. For us to make this happen, we need to follow our values of being safe, responsible, and respectful. So we want to play, learn, and grow together. And that's really important, within our community at Bates, and then also within our little community in our houses.
So,
And so we're going to learn together, because we can always learn something from someone new. And that's why it's really important to build new relationships that are meaningful and trustworthy.
absolutely. And being safe, responsible, and respectful, those values, those are related to being kind and honest and patient. If you're being safe, responsible, and respectful, those are going to help you just be a really good person in your house and in our Bates community.
Right? So we here at Bates believe the house system allows us to be better people, better students, better teachers, so that everyone can grow together and everyone feels safe here. We want people to feel safe, and that's why it's important to be part of a community. All right. And we also now, so what are our houses? So I talked about we have houses here. So we only have 4 different houses. So we have Altarismo, which is the black house, Amistad, the red house, Isabindi, the green house, and Revere, the blue house. In each of these houses means something different, but they also reflect the character and values of our school and of everyone in our community.
That's right. So while we're not going to talk about how you get sorted into the houses yet, we just want you to know that these exist because soon in another video, we're going to be showing you how you get sorted into one of these houses and what that means.
Yeah, absolutely. So here are 4 houses. If you're not already a member or a community member of one of these houses, you will be soon. And we're going to share more information about our house system tomorrow. All right. So if you see someone in the hallway that's new and you want to share something special about the houses that you felt that was meaningful, let them know about it, teach them about it within your classes, whether it's in person or remotely. Talk about the houses and what it means to you. And so we're not going to have a flag trivia today, but what we are going to do is ask if students want to email Mr. Fonseca about why it's important to be in a house, and what is something really special that they have had happen to them because they were in a house. So we
All right.
hope to get some responses to Mr. Fonseca, and we can share them, whether you want to come in and zoom in with us or just we'll read them out loud. But we want to hear those experiences of why the house system is so important.
That's right. So again, those 2 questions were why being in a house was so important, and 2, a really great experience that you've had in one of the houses here at Bates.
Yep. In kindergarten students, I remember it was a rainy day, early, Hub Connects. You guys pulled a wheel, and I'm sure they gave you a house. So your teachers will be talking about that more as well. So I think that unless you're a new student, you are already part of a house. But we'll get to that, tomorrow and the weeks to come. All right. Mr. Fonseca, anything else that you want to add about today?
That's it. Just be on the lookout for more information about the house system. We're excited to be doing this with all of our Bates students. And just remember, even though we've got our own, separate houses that we're going to be a part of and be great community members in, we're all part of one big Bates community. No matter what house you're in, we're all here together as one at Bates.
Absolutely. Well put. All right. So that's going to wrap it up for us today. So Mr. Fonseca.
All right. So as always, it's a great day to be great.